point.
Okay.
So one of the other cool features that fans have been requesting for the longest time is the ability to actually choose the towers that you bring into the level with you. So as you play through the game, you unlock new towers, and when you unlock new towers, you can take those new towers and bring them back to previous levels to get better scores and use those towers to in those levels. And you also see now we have the concept of expendables, which are items that you can use to catch guys that kind of slip through your defenses. They're like one-time use items like landmines, fire traps, and things like that that you can use to kind of help you and aid you in case that your defenses were a little weak on a particular round. We have rewinds, which is also another cool feature. I know a lot of people have been asking us for that. So you can play their game. If you made a mistake, you can now rewind a couple waves back and not have to start the whole match over. So this is a pretty interesting map because it illustrates a lot of some of the new features that we have in this game. So not only do we have our old style open path maps where you can actually go ahead and build your maze, we have these fixed path maps like a lot of other TDs have, and so now your strategy is not only to build your maze, but it's also to try to build your maze, but also keeping in mind of all the units that are following those fixed paths. So you have two pieces to the puzzle there. You're not just focused on building a maze, but you're building a maze that also is going to help you kill the guys that are on the fixed mazes.
Fixed path, yeah.
And so in this map, it's also even more interesting because you see in this level here, there's a lot of bridges, and so you have guys that go over and under bridges, which actually can make for some really interesting strategies. You can loop guys around, and it seems very trivial or very like a very simple concept, but in the end, it actually adds a lot to the strategy. So you have guys going up and down ramps and like all in every which way. It's pretty awesome. So I'll demonstrate one of the expendables here. We have some guys coming out here, so you can go in here and drag and place a landmine and just like pick off some of these guys. So you have different kinds of traps. You can place an ice trap here, which slows the guys down, so it doesn't deal any damage, but it's great for areas where you have a high damaging towers or a lot of towers that really can focus down units. I'm going to back.